Okay, we're back on. We got our scale set up next to us. We're just going to weigh each diaper real fast. 1.1 ounce for the Dry Max. Make sure it's all on there. 1 ounce for the old Cruiser. Let's try that again. 1.15 ounces. So, looks like the new one weighs a little bit more, and they just smashed the crap out of it in there. So now we're going to pour the water, see how we do. 1 cup of water, it's right on 1 cup. So let's go ahead and start pouring nice and evenly in here. Oh, we're having a little problem, just taking a leak. So 1 cup, see if we have any spillage after. Okay, let's pour another 1 cup into the Dry Max. Right at 1 cup. Let's start pouring. That's one thing I noticed. This has about a ½ inch of water where this one just sucked it all right up. So let's move this one around a little bit. Seems like once it's moved around then it absorbed it in, but at first it just kind of puddled. Well, it seems like they can hold a cup of water fairly well. So let's add another cup. A little bit more than a cup. Okay, we really are having some issues today. Here's another cup of water. Those side things really hold in the water pretty well. Need to get a little bit more water. Okay, more water. Right to 1 cup. Okay, and start pouring. Okay, so a little bit of moisture under the Cruiser, the old Cruiser. Let's see how we're doing underneath this one. About the same amount of moisture. Both getting pretty full, but seems like they could handle a little bit more. Let's do some more. A little more water here. Fill this all the way up. Trying to see which one has the most capacity here. So I'm going to add another cup of water. Okay, it's probably hitting its capacity. It looks like we got a lake in there. Let's do another cup for the other Dry Max. Okay, so let me get a bowl. So we can see if anything leaks out of here. Okay, so they've been sitting about the same amount of time. Let's see how we do here. Swish it around a little bit and then see what pours out. Not too bad. Now it's leaking. Now it's starting to come out. Well, that's kind of interesting. So that was like 3 cups of water. And we'll let it drip for a second. See how much comes out. Still kind of dripping. You can see me holding it up here. Just kind of hanging it in the air, seeing what's coming out of it. Okay, I mean it's still dripping a little bit more, but we're going to test the Dry Max now. Same amount of water, Now let's see how much comes out of here. Wow, nothing. Nothing at all. Let's get a little bit wider shot here so we can see everything. Okay, so that was 3 cups to the Cruiser's 3 cups. You can see a difference. I mean, you can, this Dry Max turns to like gel. It's like a jelly. That one is too, kind of, but Dry Max seems drier. Let's do another cup in the Dry Max. Okay, we're getting crazy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, so old Cruiser handled 3 cups. This is 4 cups of water for the new Dry Max. Give it another second. And we'll tip it over here, see if anything comes out. 4 cups of water, nothing coming out. Okay. Let's go for 5 cups of water. Need some more water here. Okay. 5 cups. Here we go. Cup number 5. Okay, see if that'll suck in there for a minute. It looks like it's finally going over the lip a little bit and pointing to the sides. Yeah, and just spilled a little bit there. Let's see if we can get it back inside. Okay, we're gonna do the test. Finally got a couple of drips there. Definitely feels drier though. So I think that was about our limit of what we can do. So now we're going to weigh them and see the difference. Okay, so we got our scale set, and if you remember the Dry Max was like 1.15 ounces. Now we're going to do it full. I'm going to kind of tape it up here a little bit so it'll sit on the scale nicely. Okay. So we have 43 ounces now on that. Let me put that up here a little closer. Make sure we can see that. 43.25 ounces. There is a decimal in there that you cannot see. Okay. So that's the Dry Max. See the moisture that's left right there. It is finally leaking through a little bit. Let's dry it off and check out our Pampers. Just make sure it can't hold any more. Just give it a little bit more here. Okay, make sure it's got everything it can handle. Give it a little bit more up top. Then we'll drain it and see if it can handle anything else. Let's give it a little bit more. Seems like it might be able to hold a tad bit more after sitting there for so long. Oops, I just spilled some now. Make sure we're completely waterlogged. Okay, so now we're starting to drip on out. So that's full weight. It's actually starting to pour out, so we're just going to set it up on the scale. Let me tie it off real fast. Okay, that's 31.65 ounces. That's what that diaper, the old Cruiser, was able to handle. Still leaks out of the bottom, same amount of moisture came through. The new one, 43.25. That's a 33% increase. So once again, Dry Max new, well, it's 43. Old Cruiser, 31. That's a pretty big difference. Thank you.